डिस्कस करेंगे कोई एक रीसेंट टॉपिक पे जो कि एसएसबी में पूछा जा रहा है अभी चेंज्ड देयर इज अ स्लाइट चेंज इन व्हाट इज बीइंग आस्क्ड इन द एसएसबी। पहले ये पूछा जाता था व्हाई इज इंडिया अंडर डेवलप्ड, है ना। अभी पूछा जा रहा है कि व्हाई इज इंडिया डेवलपिंग सो मच, है ना। तो द क्वेश्चंस दे हैव चेंज्ड स्लाइटली, है ना, और रादर द टॉपिक आई शुड से। सो ओके, जस्ट हो गया, we're ऑलमोस्ट देयर। हाँ जी। All right, so yesterday we discussed the timeless traits of leadership, right? So I hope it's visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's great, है ना। सो कल हमने चार पांच ये पांच ट्रेड्स होते हैं बेसिकली। देखो यार, OLQs क्या होते हैं ना, OLQs 15 होते हैं, ठीक है। OLQ इज बेसिकली ट्रेड बेस्ड एनालिसिस, है ना। तो इट वाज जब भी लीडरशिप साइकोलॉजी आप समझने जाओगे तो उसमें क्या है ना, ट्रेड बेस्ड लीडरशिप जो है वो इनिशियल पार्ट में डिस्कस हुई थी, है ना। सो इफ यू स्टडी द हिस्ट्री ऑफ द होल एनालिसिस, सो ट्रेड बेस्ड लीडरशिप इनिशियल पार्ट्स में आप देखेंगे, ठीक है। बट इट वाज नॉट वेरी इफेक्टिव, ठीक है। तो धीरे धीरे फिर सिचुएशनल लीडरशिप पे आए। फाइन। एसएसबी में आपको दोनों मिलेंगे, ठीक है। एंड फाइनली सिचुएशनल लीडरशिप में जब आएंगे ना, तो सिचुएशनल लीडरशिप में ये टाइमलेस ट्रेट्स आते हैं, ठीक है। दे चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू द सिचुएशन। इसीलिए सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है ना एसएसबी में प्री कंसीव ना होना, ठीक है। इवन इफ यू आर प्रेजेंट जस्ट देयर, मेंटली प्रेजेंट ओवर देयर, आप समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं क्या चल रहा है क्या नहीं चल रहा है, ठीक है। दैट वुड बी सफिशिएंट टू गेट recommended। फाइन। सो एटीट्यूड, करेक्ट एटीट्यूड के साथ जो लोग जाते हैं ना एसएसबी में, दे हैव अ चांस ऑफ गेटिंग recommended मोर, है ना। और वही जो बंदा 10 15 20 अटेम्प्ट से दे रहा है, ठीक है, लेकिन इतना ज्यादा दे रहा है, गैप नहीं हुआ है कोई, तो उसका फ्रेश पर्सपेक्टिव निकल के नहीं आता है, ठीक है। दैट इज वाई जो रिपीटर्स होते हैं उनको बोला जाता है कि गैप ले लो थोड़ा सा, ठीक है। सो टाइमलेस ट्रेड्स की हम बात करें अगर तो टाइमलेस ट्रेड्स इंपॉर्टेंट है, और आज जीडी में भी ये बड़े क्रूशियल रहेंगे, ठीक है। कल मैंने एक एग्जांपल समझाया था। सबसे पहला था एक्स्ट्रावर्जन, है ना, टाइमलेस ट्रेड्स में। फाइन। एंड देन वी हैव ओपननेस। ओपननेस टू ओपननेस इसको वो करना, ठीक है। ओपननेस टू एक्सपीरियंसेस एंड आइडियाज, ठीक है। थर्ड था आपका डिसएग्रीएबिलिटी। फाइन। तो ये दोनों जो है ना, ये दोनों थोड़े से काउंटर इंटुइटिव से लगते हैं, ठीक है, कि एक दूसरे के ऑपोजिट है। कि ओपननेस टू, यू हैव टू बी ओपन टू आइडियाज, एज एट द सेम टाइम यू आल्सो हैव टू डिसएग्री, है ना। तो आपने जो भी आपने कई बार जीडीज में पार्टिसिपेट करा होगा, आपने देखा होगा कि पीपल हैव द ओपिनियन कि जेंटलमैन आई पार्शियली अग्री विद यू। फाइन। तो हम उसके डायनामिक्स में जा रहे हैं, क्यों होता है ये पार्शियल अग्रीमेंट, व्हाई इज इट इम्पोर्टेंट, है ना। बिकॉज यू हैव टू बी ओपन टू आइडियाज, सो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड एवरीवन्स पर्सपेक्टिव, एट द सेम टाइम यू हैव टू गिव समथिंग ऑफ योर ओन, ठीक है। तो जैसे जीडी की 3 लीड्स दी गई है ना आपको, जीडी की 3 लीड्स है आपकी। फाइन। सो इसमें ना यू हैव टू बी ओपन टूवर्ड्स ईच एंड एवरी लीड, है ना। ऐसा नहीं करना कि किसी को बोलने का मौका नहीं दे रहे, नो। यू हैव टू लेट अदर्स स्पीक, अंडरस्टैंड देयर पर्सपेक्टिव, थोड़ा सा उनको सपोर्ट कर दो, लेकिन फाइनली आप अपनी लीड पुट फॉरवर्ड करेंगे, ठीक है। दैट डिस्पाइट ऑल्दो यू माइट हैव you have a very valid point, but I think this particular lead is more important, है ना, or at least important for the current context, right? सो दैट इज हाउ वी डील विद दिस. किसी को डाउट अभी समझ में चमक रहा है क्लियरली? नहीं समझ में आया किसी को तो पूछो.
अंडरस्टूड सर.
ऑलराइट, है ना. सो देयर इज अ ट्रेड ऑफ. एक्स्ट्रावर्जन क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट होता है? बिकॉज यू हैव टू एक्सप्रेस योर थॉट्स फ्रीली. Fine. And then there is one more factor which I cannot recall right now. I can't seem to recall. Extraversion the openness the one more is conscientiousness. Yes. Conscious conscientiousness is basically, आपने अगर जॉर्डन पीटरसन को सुना होगा तो he talks about this a lot. This is basically moral behavior, morally correct behavior. Fine. So you have to set a good example in front of all the teammates, right? तो अगर आप ही दूसरों के ऊपर चिल्लाने लगेंगे then it will set a bad example. ठीक है. और ये इस चीज का ना हर बंदे को करना पड़ेगा फॉलो, अदरवाइज नहीं हो पाता. ठीक है. अदरवाइज द ग्रुप होल ग्रुप गोज इनटू केओस. फाइन. आपको मॉरली करेक्ट चीजें बोलनी है. ठीक है. कॉन्शियसनेस में ये होता है कि आप जैसे जीडी की बात कर रहे हैं तो जीडी में लाइक लेट्स से देयर इज अ एग्जांपल, एक जीडी का एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. ठीक है. व्हाई आर एक्सीडेंट्स इंक्रीजिंग अ लॉट? बिकॉज पेरेंट्स नीड टू सेंसिटाइज देयर चिल्ड्रन टुवर्ड्स ट्रैफिक रूल्स. ठीक है. पुअर ट्रैफिक रूल्स या फिर पुअर एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ ट्रैफिक रूल्स. ठीक है. तो इसमें जो भी पेरेंट्स के ऊपर सब कुछ थोपने की कोशिश करेगा, ही इज नॉट बीइंग अ वेरी कॉन्शियस पर्सन. व्हाई? बिकॉज ही इज नॉट टेकिंग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर देयर ओन एक्शंस. एटलीस्ट दैट्स हाउ इट्स सीन, राइट? तो इस चीज का ध्यान देने की जरूरत है. फाइन. whenever there is something some bad part of humanity is coming out, so general tendency should be that you should take responsibility. Fine. That this is actually due because of human carelessness or something along the lines. Yes, Shivam, पूछो.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt from
हाँ.
my past experience.
Okay, go
Sir,
ahead.
I once went to, like, it has been like 3 4 years. I went to NDA
Okay.
and there we had this GD topic where the topic was, uh, is it how important is rainwater harvesting in India?
Okay.
So this was the topic, and hence it's very pretty much understandable that yeah, it is very important. So the discussion was more like a unidirectional discussion that everyone were agreeing on this.
हाँ
It's
हाँ हाँ.
very important. And people were just so there were 6 people in my group.
हाँ.
All of them were shouting, and they were just naming the methods that the government of India is adapting.
हाँ.
And they were all shouting, but look, they were not giving each other any chance.
ठीक है. हाँ.
So, sir, what I felt that way that it's we are a group and we must discuss in a, like we should just take it as a discussion. So I didn't utter word. I I didn't utter word like when there was a fish market. I didn't utter word when they all became quiet. I just said, yeah, it is the rainwater harvesting is very important, especially in the hilly region of northeast. Because they are mostly drenched in rain almost 4 months of the year. So I just said that 1 or 2 points, but I didn't get recommended, or maybe I.
No.
Was it a right move or was it a wrong decision?
सी यू नीड टू देखो यार, एक यहाँ पे क्या टेंडेंसी होती है ना, गुड बिहेवियर नीड्स टू बी रिवॉर्डेड एंड बैड बिहेवियर नीड्स टू बी पनिश्ड. ठीक है. सो अगर बैड बिहेवियर पे है, सो यू नीड टू मेक इट अ पॉइंट, राइट? सो एज अ गुड लीडर यू नीड टू डिस्करेज बैड बिहेवियर ऑल्सो. फाइन. बिकॉज then it catches on otherwise. Okay.
Right, sir, right.
So whenever you open your point, so you have to criticize firstly of the behavior in general, not any one particular person in person. Don't point out to any particular person, but you have to address the elephant in the room. है ना? जैसे मेरे उसमें होता तो gentlemen, I would have done it in not in an order. मतलब मैं अगर बोलता ना तो order नहीं देता, मैं पूछता हूँ उनसे कि gentlemen, can we please just try to cooperate, है ना? And then I would have opened my point.
Yes, sir.
Right? So at least that's what I like एक direction देना चाह रहा हूँ मैं group को.
Right, sir, right, sir.
है ना? So that approach we can follow.
Yes,
Fine.
sir. I keep that in mind, sir.
Hmm. Definitely, because you have to address the elephant in the room. Otherwise, if you don't, then nobody else has the common sense, has a sane mind, like, at that point. So sometimes you just have to speak very commonsensical things just to wake up the others, right?
Right, sir.
Because it becomes very animalistic behavior once the competition starts. Everyone,
Yes.
है ना, everyone tries to go bonkers.
Yeah.
And they feel that they will get selected for that. उसके बाद बोलते हैं कि सर मैंने तो बहुत बोला, मैंने तो पार्टिसिपेट इतना करा, उसके बाद भी सिलेक्ट नहीं हुआ. No, it's always quality over quantity, right? It's always quality over quantity,
Yes.
right, guys? So this is what timeless traits are. Fine. एक और है neuroticism. You don't need to get too worried about that. Fine. It is negatively correlated. Fine. Yes, Vishal.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. बोलो.
Sir, I want to ask one question, sir. Suppose we took some wrong lead,
Hmm.
sir. The power plant whether sir, suppose we give very good point, but our lead is not so much morally correct. So it is
हाँ,
a kind of
मैंने
government.
सबसे पहले वही बोला, कॉन्शियसनेस जो है ना, then you need to work on the selection of leads. Fine, that is the most important part. Need to focus on that then. ठीक है, पहले सबसे पहला है ना यार, इसीलिए तो जल्दबाजी में ना बोलना चालू नहीं करना चाहिए. जो आजकल घुट्टी दी जा रही है ना कि इनिशिएटिव लो, लोग क्या करते हैं, उसके चक्कर में जल्दबाजी करते हैं. ठीक है, दे डोंट, आई लाइक, आई ऑलवेज हैड दिस थिंग इन माइंड दैट whatever I do, I should not speak something which is wrong, right? So I used to just wait and see how things. दो तीन बंदे भी बोल गए ना मेरे से पहले, और इट्स नॉट अ बिग इशू. फाइन. मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं बैलेंस अप्रोच रखूंगा, मैं एक बैलेंस पर्सपेक्टिव रखूंगा, ग्रुप को साथ में लेके चलूंगा. ठीक है, दैट माइंडसेट यू शुड हैव, राइट? और सबको इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट, सबको इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी एटलीस्ट मिलनी चाहिए. ठीक है, जब मैं हूँ ऑन माई वॉच, एवरीवन शुड गेट एन इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी. Fine, and everyone's opinion is also equally important. Fine, that is only then you will be accepted. The whole goal of your participation is to get accepted as the leader. Fine, you want the everyone to accept you as the group leader. Fine, it should not be, gentlemen, I am the leader and you should vote for me. No, it happens very naturally. ठीक है, without you even saying it. तो जितने चटक बनते हैं ना कि सर, आई वुड लाइक टू, जेंटलमैन, आई वुड लाइक टू नॉमिनेट माई सेल्फ एज द ग्रुप लीडर, दैट इज नॉट, आई डोंट थिंक इट्स अ वेरी गुड वे टू गो अबाउट थिंग्स, राइट? So yeah, so you have to get accepted only if you do well, only if you do justice to each and every member of the team. Okay, then only you will get accepted as the player. Sometimes you have to sideline your point of view also, है ना? Just on the, just for the for you have to become the voice of the people. Fine, everyone who is there, you have to understand their point so thoroughly. ठीक है, आपको पता होना चाहिए मेरे अलावा 9 बंदे जो है ना, ये किस किस पॉइंट पे बोल रहे हैं, क्या क्या बात कर रहे हैं सारे के सारे. ठीक है, if you don't know that, if you only know your point, then trust me, you're not doing it correctly. Fine. Yes, Abhi.
Yes, sir.
Hello, hello.
Sir, I just given my CP on 22 May, sir,
Hmm.
and I got conflicts also.
Okay.
So, sir, in my G2 task, when the session was going on, sir, so I see that there is a one candidate who is in the repetitive manner, sir, who
Hmm.
was in repetitive manner told about their aspects, sir.
Hmm.
He did decision for me, sir.
Hmm.
But sir, when there was chance on me, sir,
Hmm.
for the decision, I approaches all of the persons, sir, and when I given a chance, sir, at that time I speak, sir.
Hmm. Okay.
So yes, sir. So please tell me about this, sir. When we have to speak more and
See, repetition is never. Repetition is. I didn't understand the second part of your question. Initial part I understood, but never it is a good strategy to repeat your points again and again. ठीक है? Because then it's falling on deaf ears. Fine. होते,
sir,
हाँ बोलो.
and sir, it is the good thing that we can approach other people also for take part in the decision.
Yeah, definitely. You should encourage others. That is the whole point, na. टीम वर्क का यही गोल होता है, ठीक है, कि यू शुड, आप खुद तो पार्टिसिपेट करना ही है, दूसरों को भी एनेबल करना है पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए, ठीक है, दैट इज द गोल ऑफ ग्रुप डिस्कशन। तो जब जब सब मैं करते रहते हैं ना, तो वो भी दिक्कत हो जाती है, ठीक है। और कई बार लोग जरूरत से ज्यादा पहले आप भी कर देते हैं, ठीक है। तो दोनों चीजें, एक्सट्रीम ऑफ एनीथिंग इज बैड। फौज में इसीलिए कहते हैं बैलेंस पर्सपेक्टिव होना चाहिए, द मिडिल पाथ, राइट। एंड रेपिटेशन, देखो क्या है ना, आपने अपना पॉइंट रखा, ठीक है, किसी ने सुना नहीं, फाइन। अब आपको लेकिन पता है बाकी 9 बंदे क्या बोल रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो आप जो पॉइंट रख रहे थे उसमें से एक बंदे का सिमिलर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है, ठीक है। तो अब नेक्स्ट टाइम क्या है ना, नेक्स्ट टाइम अपना पॉइंट रिपीट करने की बजाय आप एक और बार उसको नॉमिनेट कर दो, जेंटलमैन दिस पर्टिकुलर चेस नंबर हैज अ वैलिड पॉइंट, ठीक है। अगर उसकी भी नहीं सुनते तो जस्ट लेट इट बी, मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, formulate a next point, right? Think about it. Maybe the group is not agreeing with it, and if the group is not agreeing with it, then you should just leave it, right? Think of something else.
Sir, I have a doubt.
हाँ, बोलो।
Sir, like sometimes you get a quality point in the GD,
हाँ,
but the group is so much oppressive that they are not able to listen your point. You say it 2 to 3 times, and you also feel that the group has not heard. But
हाँ,
still, you know that this is quality point, and if you gave this, it would create a good impact of yours. Should you stick with that point or change it?
सी अगेन, तो फिर रेपिटेशन इज नॉट द की, यू शुड देखो क्या होता है ना, मान लो मुझे पता है कि ये दवाई खाने से ग्रुप सही होगा, ठीक है। ये किसी को वो है, बीमारी है मान लो, ठीक है, ग्रुप को बुखार है, अब पता है पैरासीटामोल से सही होगा, ठीक है, सारे खाने में लगे हैं ब्रूफेन, ठीक है। मैं क्या बोलूंगा, जेंटलमैन, पैरासीटामोल इज अ गुड मेडिसिन एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड राइट नाउ, फाइन, सो वी शुड गो विद दैट। अब बोल रहे हैं नहीं, ब्रूफेन ब्रूफेन, तो अब मैं दोबारा बार बार वही रिपीट नहीं करूंगा, मैं अप्रोच थोड़ी सी चेंज करूंगा, ठीक है। मैं बोलूंगा एक काम करो, गूगल कर लो, ठीक है। या फिर मैं बोलूंगा कि माई पेरेंट्स, लाइक while growing up I have seen my parents do this always, right? Or in the next point I would put it differently, that this is a tried and tested methodology, है ना? So it's more about convincing, right? So the same point can be broken down into multiple parts, ठीक है, एंड प्रैक्टिकल तरीके से, इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड तरीके से उनको समझाना है, राइट। सो यहाँ पे कन्विक्शन होना चाहिए, ठीक है। दो ऑप्शन हो जाते हैं यहाँ पे, या तो आपका पॉइंट खराब है, ठीक है, इन विच केस यू शुड जस्ट लेट इट स्लाइड, फाइन, भूल जाओ। लेकिन आपका अगर पॉइंट बिल्कुल 100% सही है, तो फिर चमक नहीं रहा है ग्रुप को, ठीक है। तो अलग तरीके से, 2-3 अलग अलग तरीके से हम चमकाने की कोशिश करते हैं, इतने में काम बन जाता है, ठीक है। एक का दिमाग खुलने की जरूरत है, बस एक दो का अग्रीमेंट आ गया ना, दैट इज ऑल यू नीड, फाइन। आई होप दैट आंसर्स द क्वेश्चन, राइट। ओके, सो इन चीजों पे कुछ ध्यान देना है गाइस, राइट। सो कीपिंग दैट इन माइंड, आज हमारे कितने 26 बंदे हैं, ठीक है। 13 ग्रुप में हम दो सब ग्रुप्स में डिवाइड करेंगे, ठीक है। एंड वी आर गोइंग टू गो विद a recent GD topic which are being asked, right? So just give me a moment. Let me just pick up which topic we are going with. Fine. यार ये बंदे 6 बजे बुलाया मैंने, है ना, एंड 6:23 पे मैसेज आ रहा है कि यार कोई तो लिंक भेज दो। ये भाई साहब क्या बोले यार, दिस इज बैड, राइट? दिस इज नॉट नाइस, है ना। प्लीज सबको ये एडवाइस है यार, प्लीज, आई मीन द थिंग इज कि वंस द सेशन स्टार्ट्स ना, उसके बाद इट बिकम्स वेरी टफ टू अकोमोडेट एवरीवन। अब मेरे को ये नहीं समझ में आएगा कि किसको इवैल्यूएट करूंगा, किसको वो करूंगा, राइट। सो दिक्कत हो जाती है ना। व्हाट नो, दिस गाय इज सेइंग नो, वेयर लाइव गाइस, दिस इज नो, कुछ भी कह रहे हैं यार, जस्ट अ सेकंड। अच्छा चलो, अभी रिसेंटली उज्जवल गॉट रिकमेंडेड ना, तो उसने कुछ टॉपिक शेयर करे थे, वो उसी पे देखते हैं। अरे ओके, सो आप समझने की कोशिश करना, इट्स नॉट अ फिस्ट फाइट। जीडी शुड नेवर बी इन अ फिस्ट फाइट, ठीक है? इफ देयर इज अ फिस्ट फाइट देन यू शुड रिजॉल्व थिंग्स, है ना? चलो ओके, ठीक है। ऑल राइट, सो विल स्प्लिट द ग्रुप इनटू टू पार्ट्स, ठीक है? आई होप यू गाइस हैव अंडरस्टूड ये सारा। तो मैं इसको, ये ताम झाम को बंद कर देता हूँ, ठीक है? पॉइंट इज कन्वेड, थोड़ा दिखते हैं, चमके ना। Those who, acha, yes. Who all are not going to participate, please kindly just raise your hand and keep them raised throughout the session. सत्य प्रकाश, प्रतीक्षा, किशन, है ना? और ये वो मत करना चेंज वेंज, है ना? पिछले सेशन में ऐसे ही रहता है। तीन बंदे हैं।
Do we have option to not participate?
हाँ हाँ, you just need to keep your hand raised, that's it, है ना?
Okay.
Okay, keep the like, raise the hand and keep it raised throughout the session. Fine, so that I know who is not participating. Fine. Okay, so this is what happens anyway. Let me just set up my get my thing set up. Okay. All right, so five and four, five people are not participating, right? So that leaves us with 23, right? So we have 11 and 12, a group of 11, first group of 11 and second group of 12, ठीक है? Okay. All right. So starting from Abhi, we have Abhi is 1, Akanksha is 2, ठीक है? ध्यान से सुन लेना ये, like these are chess numbers or whatever you want to call, योकी न्यू गाय, ठीक है? तो
Yes, sir.
हाँ जी, ठीक है। सो ध्यान से सुन लेना, अभी इज फर्स्ट, आकांक्षा 2, देन वी हैव अमन, अमन इज 3, अंशुल 4, अनुज 5, आर्यन इज 6, ध्रुव इज 7, एंड ठीक है, कमलेश इज 8, किशन इज किशन इज नॉट पार्टिसिपेटिंग, मिथिलेश 9, पवन 10, प्रांजुल 11, प्रिंस इज 12, प्रियांशु 13, आरजे 14, राहुल चौधरी 15, रमन्ना 16, रामचंदर 17, सत्य प्रकाश इज नॉट पार्टिसिपेटिंग, शिवम 18, 18 ही था ना लास्ट वाला, 17 था ना?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, शिवम इज 18, सिद्धांत तोमर इज 19, सोनू इज 20, वर्षा इज 21, विशाल इज विशाल इज 22, योकी इज 23, ठीक है? तो ये ऑर्डर है गाइस, राइट? 23 हमारे पास बंदे हैं, वर्षा इज नॉट पार्टिसिपेटिंग, ठीक है? 21 इज नॉट पार्टिसिपेटिंग, ओके? सो वी हैव 22 पीपल, फाइन। सो 1 to 11 इज आर इन द फर्स्ट ग्रुप, राइट? एंड उनके अलावा बाकी सारे सेकेंड ग्रुप में, ठीक है? तो ये ध्यान रखना है, ओके? गिव मी अ मोमेंट। ठीक है, चलेगा। Just I'll just quickly get my pen. Just give me a moment. All right, guys. So the first GD. Okay. So for the first group, we'll be starting off with the first group. First group. The Pakistan's downfall can be attributed to which one of the following? First, weak democracy. Second, military rule. Third, unorganized judiciary. I'll repeat the topic. So, Pakistan's downfall can be attributed to which of the following? Weak democracy, military rule, or unorganized judiciary. Let's get started.
Friends, as we all know that
Okay, guys. As a
we already know that the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces of Pakistan, it is the General of the Army. So that's why he is holding most of the power, and because of that, there is no democracy. Neither the judiciary has the power to tackle the armed forces there. So I think
yeah, we can also take the weak democracy because it will be definitely beneficial. We can more.
Okay, one instruction I have to give out. Everyone, please turn on your cameras, right? While you're participating in the GD, the cameras have to be turned on. This is to ensure proper body language. So please comply. Just find a well-lit place and just turn on the camera. Let's get started.
Different from my point of view. I thought that Pakistan's downfall is due to the weak democracy. And if the democracy is weak, then already the military will go over the
Yes, I agree with Anna. Also, like if the democracy is weak, people of the society do not understand their rights. So I think that weak democracy is playing a major role.
Yes, moreover, gentlemen, when Pakistan got independence in 14 August 1947, uh, Pakistan emerged as an Islamic Republic state. It did not emerge as a secular state. So that's why I consider weak democracy is a reason for the falling of Pakistan.
most of the conflicts
As per my
Weak democracy is a most appropriate part. We can take this like a
Comply with the executive and the legislature, power of judiciary is decolonized by the other people. Because I believe this is the reason
We look at the depth of the scenario when you get to know that Pakistan was its independence and after this the Pervez Musharraf government.
that time, yeah, because of the conflict between the parties, that is
it's a
due to
reason
the
for
weak
not having
democracy.
the democracy in Pakistan. It is because of the military rule. Even if the people are given the power, I don't think that they will be able to vote it because military has power. They have the army out there and they can suppress India. But
Why military
right
rule
now, if we see
over
the
the
condition in Pakistan,
Pakistan is so strong?
yeah, I agree, but we can also be
Why doesn't have any similar like the country? Because the democracy is strong in our country. And the military under the rule of
I
government,
think
but the
army depends
government
on
is under the
democracy.
rule of
Army made for democracy, so I think we have to choose this point democracy, weak democracy.
and it is the greatest from the judiciary that controls the government of Pakistan is the literate military follow and unequal and they will all the progress with the related to Pakistan. Judiciary ensures the
they
purview of proper
consider
government.
military rule as a subset of weak democracy.
in the past we have also seen that there was time when the constitution was being prepared of Pakistan, but because of the coup in the military, the democracy got destabilized. So I think it is more of the military coup because of which it has caused this problem. Even the judiciary has not been able to take proper decision because of the force that is being created by the army level.
Because most of
I
so
think
all
you
the
have
systems of
made a very valid point, but let me tell you that if you really know the meaning of democracy, it means the control of people. So, had the people of Pakistan people of Pakistan taken an initiative to control their own government, to choose their own government, and they would not have let military take over, like Pervez Musharraf took over as a mixed leader of Pakistan. At that time, had people of the country.
I believe that it is not an ideal people in a country
As
they
per my
stand
point of
against their military because military has weapons, arms, they cannot even stand before their country. So that is the reason why
And it is the military that is
and
organized.
also on this time the minister of the government in Pakistan was also with support of the as we all know that in any democracy, the military rule is under any democracy. So like military and judiciary comes under democracy. So if democracy is good, then every function can play their major role. But if democracy is weak, no one can follow the
I fully agree with the point of view of
the
Pakistan's condition is right now is not good. As it is a financially stable country,
all are
we
designed
take the
for
example of
right
China
right
itself.
now.
We take the example of China itself. They also do not have their democracy out there, but still their one of their country is
The major financial crisis.
But yeah, the party is
also
playing
the
the major
government
role.
of
Currently, the party is
Pakistan
playing the major
to
role, and in that the military rule is not
educate
dominant
their
over the government.
public.
The major downfall which we see in the Pakistan is that, as we see from the past year, there is a lot of government, whichever they like democracy government. Firstly, we want to make a democracy, a proper democracy country. Then we have to make a country proper election. As we see that from the past year, the parliament held elections and martial law is currently in the Pakistan. So we have to change the mentality and we have to make a secular state. We want
Yeah,
to.
if we take the example of Pakistan, then we know that the government should not decide the budget of the military. But yeah, military decides the budget of the budget of the military. So it is not
also mainly the
Pakistan
country mainly invested their budget in the defense sector and itself. part of budget that most being used by is in the military, and it always look for its benefits, not for the sake of people's faith, where they have to organize proper amount of money.
There are a lot of crimes that are being done by the Pakistani armies in various areas of balloons and etc. But there has been more and cases in the
For the declining of these economic crisis because the democracy in Pakistan is pretty precise.
And friends, the reason for not being having a democracy is the Pakistan military itself, because they are the one who has created the situation of their country. So I think it is more because of the military, and apart from that, the money and the budget that they have, it is more given to the army generals out there. So that is one of the reasons why they are facing this problem, the instability in their.
We have seen that the commanders of army chief
Also,
also they have
the
Pakistan
person is not getting a sufficient funds and the money lenders like International Monetary Fund, World Bank as their country listed and Gray in the Financial Action Task Force. So they are not getting sufficient funds to rule their country. And they also failed to stand on their words.
Terrorists out there, and because of that, the other countries they are not providing them loans. So
And
to the weak democracy, the Pakistan's opposition party is downgraded, and they are
Pakistan is also responsible for terrorist funding.
and after
We have seen in the past
as we see that the democracy in the Pakistan is at the declining phase. Because if there is any kind of democracy in the Pakistan, is totally the precise democracy. Either because there is no any kind of secularism in this Pakistan. If there is a chosen any government, this government is done by the precise system.
so that's the reason that Pakistan is financially unstable. Pakistan are financially losted. It's declared as the independent.
after that, there are various UN designated terrorists that moves in the city of Pakistan without any fear. They shows the clear loophole in the system of judiciary that is present in the Pakistan. So the problem of Pakistan is basically made to the judiciary because the judiciary is very weak. It is not like that many countries are there which have more defense budget than the Pakistan, but still they are compliant with the government. We can take the example of Indian government. All the actions that are taken by the Indian army are under the Indian government.
if the judiciary
But the point that you highlighted that the judiciary is weak is that because of the
recent
army
times we have
power.
seen that
I believe
Yeah,
the
we have an armed democracy that military is always more overrule the
arrested by
already
and the Supreme Court of Pakistan said Imran Khan has to be presented within a 1 day. Then he was presented in front of judiciary. So I believe it is the military rule which is
when we talk about judiciary,
Why are they also, why are they Imran Khan is using the power of democracy? They say to government and also to army that they can do anything with the power of democracy.
like there's one of the participants that said that it is a weakness of democracy. I think it is more because of the strength of military there, because of which the judiciary has been suppressed and they cannot take action on their own. They want to take the action for the people, but they cannot do it because their life is in danger because of the military rule.
But yeah, if you take the example of India, then why this doesn't happen in India? And many countries there are good democracies, like taking the example of the US and taking the example of Europe. But yeah, they have a powerful military, but they didn't they didn't downgrade the
Supreme commander of our forces,
For
president, there is a
democracy,
Pakistan.
it's one
because
of the
because
most important things.
because the army has taken the power from the government. That's why
Army
they
has
are
not given their constitution itself has given them power.
I know that
It
there
is
is a
commander of
there
forces,
I
which is
also
only their military general.
is also one military
Just reason.
There is also one reason also because as we see from 1953, there is a lot of dispute between Ahmadis and Sunnis in Pakistan. So when we think about this aspect, these are all the aspects of CPA. And in 1953, when the army does its own activities of civilian, then there is a master law in the Pakistan starts. So this is the major aspect of the crisis of economy in Pakistan.
Then I would like to
because of the all the political leaders in Pakistan that they have not even completed their full tenure Pakistan was independent.
and through this
That's the reason that military is overruling there because of the
It's
Yes.
and gentlemen, one more example that we can add. Gentlemen, we have seen in the last year when the former Pakistan minister is replaced by army chief of their
Friends, even clearly their former prime minister clearly mentioned the dictatorship of military rule there. He clearly pointed out that how his life is in danger because of military, and that is one of the reasons why military is being a problem in Pakistan.
Why are
And also I would like to add on there is also one reason the Pakistan government mainly investing their budget in the defense sector and there is one major thing the budget among these sectors. And at least that is also from the past times when we talk about these kind of system.
as an argument because there is no organization or anything that is above the law. So if the judiciary is not being respected in a country, so we cannot think about the stability and the progress of that country. Even if it occurs in the case of army also. Gentlemen, the reason that I would like to add one more point. The reason of Pakistan's life
The reason why Imran Khan got shot or why he's in the jail because he stand up against the army. If the judiciary itself stand against the army, things will probably also face the same kind of situation as what Imran Khan is facing. So the
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, all right, so that wraps up the first group discussion, right? And participation was nice. थोड़ा सा chaos था initial part में, but then I think you guys have understood the point and overall participation is okay. ठीक है? मतलब I was able to listen to everyone's points and understand their points, which is progress I would say, है ना, as compared to other GTs. तो दो चार बंदे हैं, ठीक है, थोड़ा फीडबैक देना चाहूंगा मैं पहले इन लोगों को, राइट? सो कमलेश सही सही चल रहा है, कमलेश अमन दोनों का ठीक चल रहा है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ध्रुव, यार ध्रुव टाइमिंग थोड़ी देख ले, है ना? रिकॉर्डेड सेशंस अपलोड करूंगा, इसका जो है ना रिकॉर्डेड सेशन अपलोड कर दूंगा मैं उस पे। चेक आउट हाउ योर वॉइस इज कमिंग आउट, है ना, आप लोगों की वॉइस कितनी आ रही है, क्लियरली आ रही है, नहीं आ रही है, ठीक है? सो ट्राई टू पे अटेंशन टू दैट, फाइन। सो ध्रुव बढ़िया है, पोटेंशियल है, ठीक है, टाइमिंग थोड़ी सुधारनी पड़ेगी कि जब बोलता है ना तो उस टाइम पे, बट ओवरऑल ठीक चल रहा है, फाइन। आकांक्षा, although I was not able to listen to multiple points और participation कम था, बट ठीक है, पोटेंशियल में रखूंगा, है ना, डाउटफुल में थोड़ा इम्प्रूवमेंट की जरूरत है। प्रांजुल ठीक चल रहा है प्रांजल, तेरा भी है ना, डेमोक्रेसी एट द कोर एंड ठीक है चलेगा फाइन। रेस्ट हु एल्स वाज देयर, जस्ट अ सेकंड अभी, हाँ यार बॉडी लैंग्वेज का तेरा ना थोड़ा सा वो आ रहा है, पॉइंट्स तो सही रख रहा है, डेमोक्रेसी ऑन द डिक्लाइन, सो डेमोक्रेसी वाला पर्सपेक्टिव था आई थिंक, है ना, बट बॉडी लैंग्वेज थोड़ा सा ना और कॉन्फिडेंट रखेगा तो थोड़ा सा बढ़िया रहेगा, है ना, क्योंकि डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाता हूँ while I'm listening to your perspective ना, you have a good voice, है ना, just put it confidently, है ना, जैसे कि आई कांटेक्ट लूज कर जाता है बीच बीच में कहीं पे, है ना, so what you can do is like you know, जब जीडी में है तो look around, like you know, keep changing your gaze from one person to the other, fine, project a good body language, है ना, या हो सकता है कि आज वाले सेशन में ये हुआ हो, बट दिस इज माय ऑब्जर्वेशन रिगार्डिंग दैट, ठीक है। अंशुल गायब हो जाता है बोलते बोलते बीच में ही, पॉइंट है ना, जब ऐसे बोलता रहेगा, ठीक है, और जब मौका मिलेगा तब उसके बाद चुप हो जाता है क्यों करता है भाई ऐसे, है ना, अच्छा सही थोड़ी है, राइट, सो थोड़ा सा पॉइंट पहले फॉर्मुलेट कर ले दिमाग में, ठीक है, 5 सेकंड लो, 10 सेकंड लो, मैक्स टू मैक्स, ठीक है, पॉइंट रख दो, कंटिन्यूअसली बोलना सोल्यूशन नहीं है कभी भी, है ना, कंटिन्यूअसली क्यों बोलते रहते हो
सर बॉडी लैंग्वेज बारे में बताना सकते हैं?
यार, बॉडी लैंग्वेज में ना देख क्या आता है कि आपके नॉन वर्बल्स और द वे दैट यू आर सिटिंग, देख जब ये कमलेश जो है, कमलेश बैठा हुआ है अभी एक पोजीशन में, ठीक है, फोन को सामने रख के आराम से, तो हाथ फ्री है इसका, फाइन, टेंशन उस सब की नहीं है, चेहरे पे शिकन ज्यादा नहीं है, ठीक है, अब तू बोलता है तो बीच बीच में ऊपर देखने लग जाता है बोलते बोलते, है ना, तो वो चीज अवॉइड करो, है ना, थोड़ा सा लाइक यू नो सामने देखो, तो सही से निकल के आएंगी चीजें, ओके फाइन, ऑल राइट, सो मूविंग ऑन टू द सेकेंड ग्रुप नाउ, ऑल राइट गाइस, हु इज रेडी, सेकेंड ग्रुप रेडी, चलो रेडी टू रॉक एंड रोल, ओके ठीक है गाइस, अभी जितने बीच में लीव कर करके जा रहे थे ना सेकंड ग्रुप वाले, तो अभी वापस आएंगे तो उनको पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि टॉपिक क्या है, ठीक है, चालू करते हैं, ओके, सो विच डिसीजन ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज इम्पैक्टेड सोसाइटी द मोस्ट, राम मंदिर, सेडिशन और सेक्स वर्कर्स, आई रिपीट द टॉपिक, which decision of the Supreme Court has impacted society the most? Ram Mandir decision, sedition decision और sex workers. I feel that ये आप लोगों को चमकेगा नहीं ये वाला, है ना? How many of you feel very tough? It's a very tough topic. Jag and trick है ये obviously,
So we can give it a try, sir.
है ना? You guys can give it a try.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है चलो तो let's have it then. Sedition, सेडेशन यार वो नहीं हुआ था, एक कोई फेमस रिपोर्टर था, उसको 1 रुपए का फाइन लगाया था, एक था, सेडिशन इज बेसिकली, हाँ भड़काना सरकार के खिलाफ ना, वो होता है सेडिशन, ठीक है, उसका कोई जजमेंट आया था, क्या नाम था,
भूषण जाधव भाई।
कुलभूषण, नहीं नहीं, अरे यार वो तो भाई वो तो पाकिस्तान में है, वो तो पाकिस्तान में है, वो आईएनए वाले हैं, नहीं, एक काम करते हैं, लेट्स जस्ट चेंज द टॉपिक, ये जो है ना ये मैं शेयर कर दूंगा, तुम लोग बाद में प्रिपेयर कर लेना, लेट्स जस्ट चेंज द टॉपिक फॉर नाउ, है ना, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन, बार बार पूछा जा रहा है, एफकैट में भी यही पूछा गया पता है, पाकिस्तान इंस्टेबिलिटी इन पाकिस्तान में ये वाला, ठीक है चलो, व्हाट आर द रीजंस फॉर इंक्रीजिंग सेल्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स इन इंडिया, है ना, ये पहले कर रखा है,
Yes, sir.
तूने करा है, किस किसने नहीं करा है, ये जरा हैंड लाइक यू नो रजिस्टर योर हैंड, majority of the people haven't, है ना? ठीक है, चलो तो फिर let's go with the second topic only, है ना? Okay, so what are the reasons for increasing sales of electric vehicles in India? Is it awareness? Is it technology? Or is it incentives? Right, so I'll repeat the topic once again. What are the reasons for increasing sales of electric vehicles in India? Awareness, technology, or incentives? ठीक है, cams on and let's get started.
Very good evening, everyone. In my perspective, the reason for the increase in the sales of electronic vehicles is the awareness among the youths and awareness among this present generation, because there have been a lot of protocols signed by the nations, and the use of renewable energies and all these pollutions related use are flooded over internet and all the media, and people are getting aware of this fact that we should head towards renewable use of the renewable sources of energy such as solar energy or electrical energy or such.
Okay, friends, I agree with the former speaker, but I would also like to put one point, but that not only awareness, yes, awareness is important, but technology plays a major role here, because though people were aware earlier, but since there were no EVs, there were no such formulas that were there, so that we could reduce the pollution and the amount of negative impact on the society and ecology. So technology plays a major impact for increasing the EVs.
I agree with you that awareness is like in Paris, agreement in our government has taken initiative that government is will take zero emission by 2010. And because of that awareness, we are going towards the shift also electric vehicles so that they can reduce carbon emission.
Also, gentlemen, I would like to add a point that it was awareness. It was awareness that people demanded vehicles like the electrically powered vehicle, because there was a demand. There was a demand of people that that was a renewable source of energy. So that's why all the nations came together and the technology advancement took place. It was a demand of people. That's why the technology put forward their idea, and the scientists, the researchers put forward this idea of electrically powered vehicles. And so I was thinking my technology, there is awareness among the people such that the people are buying electric vehicles. The first comes the technology, that from the how the technology we are taking importing from the different countries to our country, such that it will be used on sustainable electricity vehicles and proper electric stations at certain places, such that we have a better accessibility of the electric vehicles. Awareness comes later. First comes the technology. Gentlemen,
We have seen that the world has faced
about the
a lot of
technology
climate change
so that
scenario like floods in Pakistan, like flooding Pakistan, earthquake in Turkey. Because of that, people now aware that climate change is important or in our daily life. So that it is now necessary to switch from conventional source of energy to the renewable source like electric vehicles. So that
I would like to add.
Prince, can you just keep your phone in landscape orientation? Prince, it's what's happening is the voices are getting echoed through the है ना speaker से उसमें जाके, ठीक है? So just keep it in orientation, this orientation, ठीक है? चलेगा. Please resume.
I was agreed with the points the answers that gave, that technology plays a key vital role for the EVs into the market. Let's take a very good example like where earlier children were used to play with the toys of this soil, but now with the technology they started playing with the toys of this plastics, and then they turn towards the electrical toys. Now the people are also having those vehicles of diesel either. They are also having the engines of this petrol, diesel. But it is a technology that is transferred in the electrical factor. So I think that the technology is the main reason.
Yes, and also I would like to add a point that apart from this also, I can see that in the recent times there has the major reason that why these have increased is the installation of the fuel stations, electronic fuel stations in the various places, because of which only the I can say the price, the sales of these kind of EVs has increased. And even we could take the example of recent IPLs also, that the main gift given that was for the man of the match was regarding the EV only. That Tata was giving EV only. So more technological advancement had led to the increase in the sales as well as awareness among the people.
I would like to add a point that previously when we used to when the sale of diesel and petrol vehicles, petrol engine vehicles were in the boom and still in the boom. They are still leading this market of automobiles.
Gentlemen, nowadays
Because we had a lot of options in when it comes to petrol and diesel vehicles, but still it's the awareness of people that they pay higher prices for the EV vehicles
electric
and still
vehicles
they
are
drive.
very eco-friendly and they use these vehicles to reduce the pollution in the environment. Apart from this, nowadays people are also aware about the prices like these vehicles are also very cheap and they not cost like there is no fuel needed in the such type of vehicle, only electricity is needed. So that's why people are aware. So that's why they are choosing such type of people and they are buying these vehicles and these technology items.
As the present theory, we can see that because of current volatility in the price of oil has reached its highest level. Like it has reached its highest level, $140 per barrel. And because of that, India is a importing country of fuels and everything. So
Gentlemen, they speak one by one as it is. It's not that audible. It's not that audible. Let's speak one by one.
so that it can increase the electricity.
Plus, the electronic vehicles do not produce any noise pollution. So we can say that we are cutting down on noise pollution when we are using electronic vehicles.
Yes, and also I would like to bring one point to notice that earlier gas
I would like to correct him.
yeah, let me complete.
I would like to correct
First of
him
all, I
that
would like to add
he
one
said
point that
that
earlier
IPL,
gas and
the IPL
gasoline used to
matches,
take
they are
450.
rewarding the people. They are rewarding the player of the match with EV vehicle. I guess that's more of a spreading awareness because they're just they're just concerned about the advertisement and they're just spreading awareness that people should ride this EV vehicle. It's the advertisement of the advertisement and promotions are all related to spreading awareness.
Such type of vehicles.
Yes, even I'm to this point that
Vehicles are also promoted by the government. So that is the another point why this
are attracted with that because
big promoted and people like why these type of vehicles.
technology is the
Gentlemen, let's speak one by one as it is the voices are getting intertwined and we are unable to hear it. Let's speak one by one.
yeah, and also I would like to bring one point into notice that earlier we were using the petroleum and gasoline. So the average, I would say the average that was given by those kind of vehicles was almost 350 to 400 miles. But we can see that recently, if we focus on the recent EVs, they usually give an average of 500 miles when they are fully charged. So we can see that more technological advancement is helping the people to get various kind of facilities in their daily life as well.
Government is also promoting these type of vehicles. So that is the point, gentlemen, which I wanted to tell.
India scored 180 environment performance index.
I partially agree with that point. I partially agree with that point. Yes, it is giving the EV vehicles give more mileage, but still people pay a higher price for EV vehicles, and but still people pay it because I guess that's the awareness of the normal common people. That's why they pay higher price for EV vehicles. They drive it just because they are aware about the
And the government is providing incentives
yeah.
so that people could easily buy it, and this is possibly due to the use of technology. Further, how much technology the depth of technology we are using in more electrifying the vehicles, it will be easier for the people to buy.
The government is also spreading awareness through advertisement and media so that people can use electric vehicle. Like our performance in environment performance index is not so good. We scored 180 rank. It was quite disappointing for a developing nation. So the government is also focusing on that. And yes, also I would like to
By the Indian government, but also by the another so many people who gave suggestions why we should use electric vehicles. As I earlier mentioned, like there are 2 points. First one is the price efficiency of these vehicles, and second is the environment effect. Now I also wanted to add another thing that new technology, as new technology is coming, the price of the new vehicles is also decreasing. Apart from this, they are becoming more. There are so many features which are provided by the vehicles and companies. So that's why the awareness which is spread by the different type of people is playing a powerful role to promote these type of vehicles.
All right, guys. So with that, we come to the end of the first group discussion. Sorry, the second group discussion also terminates on that note, right, guys? So feedback. Coming to the feedback. ठीक है. So I think Shivam, Sonu, and Siddhant. So these three were able to make a significant perspective, right? They were अब देखो सोनू का क्या था ना, एक पॉइंट था अच्छा, बट टाइमिंग ऑफ थी. ठीक है, लाइक सेकंड टाइम व्हेन ही स्पोक, सो द टाइमिंग यू रियली हैव टू वॉच कि एक बार रिकॉर्डिंग देखना है ना, यू रियली हैव टू वॉच व्हेन यू आर स्पीकिंग, है ना, एंड व्हेन अदर्स आर स्पीकिंग. सो उसमें काफी ना ये जैसे हो गया सोनू हो गया, प्रिंस हो गया, ठीक है, और शिवम हो गया. सो इनमें क्या हो रहा था ना कि लाइक यू नो एट अ पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट कभी ना कभी ओवरलैप हो रहा था. ठीक है, शिवम और प्रिंस का हो रहा था, फिर प्रिंस और सोनू का एट सम पॉइंट हुआ, राइट. सो ओवरलैप इज नॉट, ओवरलैप में क्या होता है ना, किसी दूसरे का भी पॉइंट अच्छा निकल रहा है ना, तो हो सकता है आपका भी अच्छा पॉइंट मिस हो जाए, दूसरे बंदे का भी बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट मिस हो जाए. ठीक है, सो यू शुड नॉट चूज टू स्पीक ओवर अदर्स. ठीक है, सो व्हेन अदर्स आर स्पीकिंग यू शुड नॉट स्पीक ओवर देम. फाइन. हाँ, जैसे शिवम एक पॉइंट बोल रहा था, बीच में प्रिंस स्पोक अप एट द रॉन्ग लाइक यू नो मोमेंट, सो दैट हैज टू बी रियलाइज्ड, राइट, है ना. सो टाइमिंग थोड़ा देख के करना है. ठीक है, तो उसमें क्या होता है कि आपका भी पॉइंट खराब हो जाएगा, उसका भी खराब होगा. ठीक है, तो आपको अगर इफेक्टिवली कन्वे करना है और सही टाइमिंग ढूंढने की जरूरत होती है हमेशा. ठीक है, पॉइंट को दिमाग में रखो, वेल फॉर्मुलाइज्ड, फाइन, एंड जरूरत पड़ने पे जैसे हल्का सा गैप मिले ना, अच्छा अगर आप पहले से बोल रहे हो, ठीक है, कोई और बीच में बोलने लगा, तो यू हैव ऑल द राइट टू कीप कंटिन्यू स्पीकिंग. ठीक है, बट आई मीन दिस इज ऑल्सो व्हाट शुड आई से, मतलब इट्स नॉट अ थंब रूल, है ना, कि मतलब ऐसे में कुछ फिक्स नहीं होता है. ठीक है, यू हैव अ राइट टू स्पीक, बट इट्स योर चॉइस, राइट. कई बार लाइक यू नो माय पर्सनल व्हाट आई पर्सनली यूज्ड टू डू कि मैं फर्स्ट टाइम आई वुड गिव इट अवे. ठीक है, जैसे प्रिंस और सोनू है ना, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, सोनू ने बोलना चालू कर दिया, मैं चल ठीक है भाई बोल ले, है ना, इस बार. नेक्स्ट टाइम ये मेरी बात काटेगा ना, आई विल नॉट लेट दैट हैपन. फाइन. सो दिस इज लाइक यू नो दिस इज अ पर्सनल चॉइस. सो फर्स्ट टाइम में भी कर सकते हैं, सेकंड टाइम में भी कर सकते हैं, डिपेंड्स कैसे आप हाउ यू वांट टू गो अहेड विद दैट, राइट. So at least shows I'm my point of view is कि at least first attempt में I'm showing कि भाई I'm ready to cooperate, right. Anyway, so point is कुल मिला के देखो कई बंदे थे जो अच्छा बोल सकते हैं, फाइन. जैसे ये प्रिंस यार थोड़ा ना नॉलेज का और नॉलेज का ना शॉर्ट लाइक यू नो शॉर्टनेस लग रही है, थोड़ी सी डेप्थ नॉलेज की कम है. सो रीड अप ऑन इट, और रीड अप ऑन इट, है ना. Keep yourself updated with what topics are being asked in the SSBs, right. And थोड़ा कोई एक 6 जून, अच्छा ठीक है यार, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा अब जब जाने वाला है ना, तो अब वहां पे क्या है ना, दूसरों के पॉइंट्स को सुनने पे ज्यादा ध्यान दे. ठीक है, क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ पे देखा ना, बहुत कोई कोई दूसरे के पॉइंट पे फोकस नहीं कर रहा था, किसी ने किसी को एनकरेज नहीं करा, जबकि एज अ टीम यू आर सपोज टू एनकरेज योर टीम ऑल्सो. फाइन. अब जैसे ये शिवम बोल रहा था, लेट्स स्पीक वन बाय वन. ठीक है, अब उस टाइम पे अगर इसने ये नोटिस करा होता है कौन बोल रहा है, लेट्स से सोनू और आरजे, इन दोनों के बीच में एक फेस ऑफ हो गया. ठीक है, सोनू बोल रहा था, सोनू का आधा पॉइंट पकड़ में आया, ठीक है, आरजे बोली, फिर चुप हो गई. ओके, तो शिवम कुड हैव आस्क्ड हर टू लाइक यू नो जस्ट रिपीट योर पॉइंट, है ना. तो उस टाइम पे ये नोटिस करना बहुत जरूरी है किसका पॉइंट दब रहा है. ठीक है, उस बंदे का पॉइंट बाहर ले, ऊपर ले आओ. फाइन. आस्क देम टू रिपीट देयर पॉइंट. फाइन. तो दैट शोज प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड. ठीक है, अगली बार लाइक यू नो 2 बार तूने बोला, तीसरी बार अगर रिपीट करता ना, तो फिर मैं ये मान के चल लेता कि भाई तू लाइक यू नो कहीं से सीख के आया है. और सो एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू इनोवेट ऑल्सो, है ना. समटाइम्स देखो क्या है ना कि जब भी आपने ग्रुप को कम्युनिकेट करना है, ग्रुप से कुछ करवाना है, ठीक है, ऑलवेज डू इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ क्वेश्चन, ठीक है, डोंट डू इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एन ऑर्डर. दिस इज व्हाट यू वर डूइंग, राइट? You can always say, you can always ask, gentlemen, can we please cooperate and speak one by one, and it sounds more polite, ठीक है, and it has a more chances of getting accepted, ठीक है. So power of suggestions is something that you should put into use, right? Okay. तो ये ध्यान रखना है. विशाल भाई ब्लॉक कर रहा था, विशाल वाज ब्लॉकिंग द जीडी. यू हैव टू बी माइंडफुल ऑफ दैट यार, बाकियों की भी सुनना जरूरी है, ठीक है. किसी ने किसी की नहीं सुनी है यहाँ पे, क्लियरली पता चल रहा था, ठीक है. और टीम वर्क में किसी का भरोसा ही नहीं था, आई फेल्ट, राइट. तो थोड़ा सा ध्यान दो एंड बी माइंडफुल ऑफ दिस, राइट गाइस. और रहे कितने और लोग, प्रिंस को बोल दिया यार, आरजे यू शुड स्पीक अप मोर, है ना. पॉइंट्स थोड़ा सा गैप्स ढूंढ के यू शुड पार्टिसिपेट अ बिट मोर, आरजे, राइट. सो इन लोगों के अलावा और किसी ने पार्टिसिपेट करा नहीं. आई थिंक आई हैव गिवन यू गाइस सफिशिएंट फीडबैक, ठीक है. आई विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद अनदर क्लास एट 7:15, so I'll need to leave, guys, and do check out, even if you feel कि I'm a good mentor, ठीक है, तो प्लीज कीप शेयरिंग, जिसको भी अपने दोस्तों के साथ भी शेयर कर सकते हो आप, ठीक है. अबाउट द कोर्स वी आर अबाउट टू स्टार्ट ऑफ जीटीओ कोर्स एज वेल एज साइकोलॉजी कोर्स, राइट. सो जीटीओ का भी इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कॉन्सेप्ट समझना, ठीक है. हाउ टू एटीट्यूड क्या होना चाहिए, करेक्ट एटीट्यूड क्या होना चाहिए. तो पीपल बिलीव कि हल्के में निकल जाता है, बट इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट, है ना. 9 टेस्ट होने वाले हैं, एटीट्यूड समझना बहुत जरूरी है, ठीक है. तो डेफिनेटली रेफर, और इफ यू फील यू कैन बेनिफिट फ्रॉम इट, सो डेफिनेटली यू कैन आल्सो हिट मी अप, ठीक है. नंबर वगैरह वो दे रखा है. अमन, कम्युनिकेशन अप टू द मार्क, ठीक है यार, तेरे को दिक्कत नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत होती बोल देता मैं, ठीक है, मुझे नहीं लगा कोई, है ना. मिलिट्री रूल इज अ सबसेट ऑफ वीक डेमोक्रेसी, अच्छा था, पॉइंट अच्छा था, ठीक है. सो वो है, राइट. हाँ जी, यस आकांक्षा. क्या
First class in this group, and the they acted very good, and thank you so much.
You're welcome, Akanksha. And keep participating more, keep practicing more. Every week we have these sessions on Mondays and Tuesdays. ठीक है. So उसके लिए watch out for it. Right? Monday को भी have PPDT. उसमें नहीं, ठीक है यार, शिकायत होती तो बोल दिया होता मैंने. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, ठीक है. कुछ दिक्कत हुई होती तो मैंने बोल दिया होता. फाइन, डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. ओके. हाँ, आई विल, ठीक है. I'll share the topic to this particular, what should I say. यार गाइस, एक काम करो ना यार, मेरे सब्सक्राइबर काउंट बढ़ाओ ना थोड़ा, I have to. हाँ, what, शिवम?
Sir, can you please name your channel? This is my first class. This is my first class I'm attending.
As someone else shared it with you. So it's called Road to Recommendation. Fine. And हाँ, go to Telegram, look for it. टेलीग्राम पे मिल जाएगा. मेन बेस अभी टेलीग्राम पे है, ठीक है. एंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू एम इज इस वीक, इस मंथ के एंड तक प्रेफरेबली, इफ आई कैन हिट 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स, तो यूट्यूब लाइव भी करवा सकते हैं, ठीक है. फिर बाकी बंदे जितने ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं ना यहाँ पे, दे कैन ऑब्जर्व इट इन द यूट्यूब लाइव, राइट. सो टास्क बिकम्स इजियर फॉर मी, ठीक है. सो ये क्लैरिटी हो जाएगी, ठीक है. सो दैट एंड इट्स बेनिफिशियल फॉर एवरीवन बेसिकली. बाद में भी आप प्रैक्टिस सेशन देख रहे हैं ना, तो इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी. सो प्लीज हेल्प मी रीच मोर सब्सक्राइबर्स, है ना. सो करेंटली बहुत ज्यादा यूट्यूब पे एक्टिविटी नहीं है, बट आई विल बी doing something in the upcoming weeks. I have a lot of plans underway, ठीक है. So a lot of activities are coming up, and let me just give you a brief. मैंने वो नहीं दिया स्टार्टिंग में, ठीक है, although I should have done it initially only, right. So I'm Shashank, and I got recommended from 19 SSB Allahabad twice, right. For first time was for CDS 2 2017, second time it was for CDS 1 2018, right. And I was all India rank 118 in the first one. Second time में all India rank 19 आया. I've been pursuing MA psychology, ठीक है, and I've been associate. So far we have had more than 30 selections, ठीक है. अभी थोड़ा recent में count totaling नहीं करा है, but 30 क्रॉस कर गया है, ठीक है. And it's been what 1.5 years teaching, है ना. तो अरे यार ये फौजी एयरफोर्स ब्रैट होने का यही फायदा होता है. तो ये उधर से आ रही है एयरफोर्स वाली टी शर्ट, है ना.
Sir,
यस शिवम.
sir, can I ask something?
हाँ हाँ पूछो.
So, I just want to say कि PPT सेशन भी आप ऑर्गेनाइज करवाते हैं.
हाँ हाँ मंडे होगा. मंडे होगा, ठीक है. All right guys, so time is up. The next class is about to start, so I'll take your leave guys. Thank you for joining one and all, and the YouTube channel is also by the same name, ठीक है, Pro 2 recommendation. So thank you for joining guys. Please share, spread the love, and please keep participating.